So we went to VidCon and we met Shay Carl and we snapped our before pics with thoughts of tomorrow. Now we've got a job to do.
Subscribe and follow on YouTube.
After pics when we arrive in Orlando for Playlist Live. Buckle up, Brodies, for the ride.
This is Strive to Live.
Hola, Brodies. Welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
It is Saturday night, and I did not just get paid. Actually, I think it's Friday night is where that song goes. But we said we were going to answer some questions today.
Yes.
Don't mind Skinny Sister in the background, because Lord knows what she's doing back there. I don't even know. I don't know what she's doing, so we're not even going to pay attention.
Nope.
But a few weeks ago, we got a question that we skipped by accident when we were doing a Q&A before. So we want to answer it tonight, and it's from Sinachi. I hope I pronounced your username correctly. But it says, I'm not sure if you have this problem or not, but I was just wondering how you deal with keeping your cravings and stuff down when your family brings unhealthy things or sweets into the house. And I'm young, so I don't have much control of what groceries come in, although we definitely do have fruits and stuff. But the bad stuff is there, too. What do you think?
That is a very, very good question.
And here's what I think about that. I think that it makes the journey 10 times harder when you have that stuff in the house, because you're going to, the strongest person will even give in to temptation every now and again.
Oh, yeah.
Because
it happens.
If it's in the house, like for me personally, if it's in the house, I'm going to eat it. That's just the way it is. Even when I'm having my great day. Yeah. If I know it's there, it's not going to be good. So, and you said you're young, so you really don't have that much control over it.
Yeah.
What I would do is maybe try not to, like, if it's, maybe go outside and ride your bike or do something to get yourself out of the house instead of being in the house so much, or
this is just my opinion. I don't know if you live with your mom, your dad, your grandparent. I don't know who is exactly like the provider of groceries in your house, but if you just go to them and, tell them, be completely honest, look, I would really like to kind of, focus on healthier things, groceries to eat or snack on. If you would, maybe try and help support me, that would be great. I'm not asking you to cut everything out completely, because that's not fair to everybody else. But if you could just maybe, when you grab you guys some snacks that you guys want to watch while you're watching TV, maybe grab me some fruit, an extra thing of fruit or something, or, one of those 100-calorie snack thing, just go to them and explain to them where you're coming from. I think it'd be a lot easier. I can't imagine a parent being like, no, I'm buying you junk food. I don't care what you say.
I don't care.
So, I mean, that's what I would do. But in our household, it's kind of interesting, because 4 out of the 6 people in our household are on a weight loss journey.
What?
Oh, excuse me. That's our mom.
I missed that.
Obviously, Skinny Sister is not on a weight loss journey, and our dad, he's not on a weight loss journey. But the other 4 of us, we were on a weight loss journey. So, there's not an abundance of unhealthy food that comes through our household. Usually, if we're bad, we eat out.
And that's what exactly I was going to say. We definitely something that I've been reading this Chris Powell book, the Choose to Lose book, and something he says that if you're going to have something that you normally wouldn't have as a cheat per se or whatsoever, have it like out. Do not bring it back into the house, because you and I both know if it's in the house, it's downhill from there in my book. But
if I were you, I would have a conversation with whoever provides the groceries situation in your household,
because
I think that'd be your easiest. Because to say that just to ignore it and say that you're not going to give in, the minute those cookies or whatever your weakness is makes it, you can smell them cross the doorknob of your front door. And you're going to want it. You're going to crave it. You're going to want it. And that's all that's going to consume your brain. Yeah. So rather than not have to focus on that, if you would just have a conversation like, look, this is the situation. I'd really appreciate your support. Like I said, I can't imagine someone being like, no.
Right. Right.
And so if they say no,
we hope that helps.
Tell me.
If you have any more questions, feel free to leave, and we will answer them way quicker than we answer this question.
Yes. Sorry.
But yesterday we got a question from Emmy Get Skinny, and she said,
that's a cool name.
What are your overall fitness goals with weight loss and all the other things that go along with it? How do you see things changing for yourselves when your journey has been reached and became normal day-to-day life? So let's start this in increments here.
Yeah.
What are your overall fitness goals? My overall fitness goals is I will lose 100 pounds. That's my ultimate goal, is lose 100 pounds. And then I would love to do like at least one marathon I think that'd be an awesome
Yeah.
goal to set.
For me, I'm shooting for 80 pounds. If I make it to 100, great. I will be happy with 80. As far as I would love to do a marathon as well, or even like a Susan G. Komen walk, something that a walk that benefits something, another cause.
Yeah.
That's definitely on the plan.
How do you see yourself changing? How do you see things changing for yourself when your journey has been reached?
No, I'm kidding.
I see myself changing a lot. I mean, I definitely think my self-confidence will grow tremendously. I think I'll have a bigger amount of self-esteem. I think that I will be more willing to go out there and achieve the things I've always wanted to achieve in life. I think that just because we will reach our goal weight doesn't mean the journey is over. I think that's actually just going to be the beginning of it, because this is a journey as itself, but when you reach your goal weight and you have to live day by day, as you say,
I think
that's going to be, because losing the weight's one thing, but you guys all know, we can lose 10 pounds, and then if we mess up a little here, a little there, that 10 pounds creeps right back up so quick it's not even funny.
Yeah.
It might take us a month, 2 months to lose. We can gain in 2 weeks if we really go hardcore on it, like I know how to do. But
sorry. That was our mom that giggled.
I'm sorry. But something we really want to do is we want to give back. After we've achieved our success in it, we definitely want to continue this channel. This channel will just, morph into the next part of this journey.
The next phase.
The next phase. That's a good way to put it. Because we definitely want to, get some roadies inspired and, get their journeys going as well.
Yeah.
To give back. And I think it's going to mean more. I've said it, a few times before. I think it's going to mean more when it comes from somebody like us who are just normal Joe Schmo people and, didn't really have, a trainer or, obsessive amount of money to, have a cook for, to cook for us whenever we wanted. We're just regular people who lost weight with, just eating right and exercise.
Yeah.
And I think because we've come, by then we will have come from the opposite, spectrum of this journey. Yeah. I think it's going to mean more, when we can go to people and tell them that.
I think that's why Shay is such an inspiration to so many people. Because we've watched him, even before he started his weight loss journey, we've watched him and his family daily. They've done daily vlogs for now 4 years. Right. So you've seen, all these aspects of Shay, and then you watched him morph into not a completely different person, but physically completely different person.
I think he is a completely different person.
And but I think he's a different person in all the best ways possible.
Right.
He's more active with his kids. He's more active with his family. He's healthier.
Right.
I think he's just more. He's always been a positive person, but it's just like really he exudes positivity and inspiration now. So
right. I definitely.
That's why I think that he is. You can't help but to be inspired by him at this point.
Right. And it's funny because we were watching this video again today, and I can see that people, like over 100 people have disliked his video, and it's like, how can you dislike a video like that where somebody has come from such a hard journey and has succeeded at it and then wants to help others, succeed at it? I don't understand how people can dislike that, but hey, whatever. I mean, people dislike this video, so hey, whatever.
What's your problem if you dislike this video?
Hey, I just appreciate the view. Thank you very much.
We'd appreciate a thumbs up, though.
Thank you very, very much. But, Roadies, that's going to be it tonight. I have a ton of math to continue on doing.
Yes.
But we just want to make this video real quick to discuss them. A few questions. Again, if you have more questions, we'll leave them in the comment section below. We'll answer them again next Saturday. We're probably going to do Saturdays like Q&A day. So we can answer questions, talk to you guys that way. If you guys have any questions, again, leave them in the comment section. But that's going to be it for tonight. Guess we'll see you next, Roadies.
Manana! Bye! We didn't do that yesterday.
No, we didn't. I think we're going to switch it up. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. I'm indecisive as I've been told.
Oh my god, you have no idea.